star. I'm a natural, I am not y'all. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a. But you know that I've been locked jaws. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break live. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drop. Twisting bass nine. Bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You could say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song,
drummer song. I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song. I got lows, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got mids. Get a drummer. You a fool if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one of one. I'm a one of one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play with Mr. Yamazam. I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make it martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song.
I got lows, highs, mids, bass, I got lows, highs, I got mids.
Get a drum song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids. Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song.
It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need a little less talking, we need more profit. On my hating, girl, it's better if you. When it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn. You talking clothes in the whips, but this real rapping. Big dog, run the whole state like my name Gavin. Wanna play with my time, you must like. That's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Of your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the nah, me, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you 101, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Free the real. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is baby, but now you and I'ma need you chillin' right here with the and I ain't being shady. I swear that you can. You know that I'll be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel, how I feel. Let me take a guess, it's so amazing. So far up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this. And what's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. A star, my statement. And these days we ain't far from greatness. The only way is up. Yup, the only way is up. Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice them all, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. That energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening.
Hickory dickory dog,
if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Oh, down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Ja Morant, he's out there with Irving. Then it's Kemp. Then there's Wallace. And it's Houston at the three. And for Portland, Robertson is out there with Maravich. And it's Mutombo. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Shays in at the four.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
So the Rockets win the tip. And here's Irving. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
The touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his... at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Irving for three. It's not going to go for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Shays the pass to Maravich. He kicks to Robertson. Back to Maravich. Here's Shays. With the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mutombo's got his second basket of the game.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Passes it to Houston. They get the rebound. Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Wow. I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Robertson against Irving. Lets a floater go. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Robertson. They set the pick. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below. But here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now here's Morant. Last game he had 13. Pass to Irving. Puts up a three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Robertson kicks to Cunningham. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Shays. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Morant outside. Another miss by Houston. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Robertson outside. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Maravich from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Now, here is Irving. The pass to Houston from downtown. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. And stolen by Wallace.
First team foul.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Free throw good, Wallace. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
For three, Maravich. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Maravich, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Shays. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rebounded by Kemp.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Robertson against Irving. Takes the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Maravich dishes to Robertson. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. Outside Maravich. Basket counts. Maravich has got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kemp a screen on Robertson. Irving kicks to Kemp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
And this is the guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And so Kemp nails both of them. Portland leading. Robertson outside. Mutombo sets a screen. Offensive rebound. Count it. Mutombo's got his third basket of the night.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
It's Morant in the corner, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing? Love his approach.
Robertson outside. Passes to Shea. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Trailblazers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to Houston. The 19-foot shot. Kemp. Great positioning on the putback. Kemp's got 6.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
For your Blazer Dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Portland trailing here. Johnson outside. And the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Wilkins. Cunningham's shot is off.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Swiped away. Passes it to Abdul Rahim.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
For the Trailblazers, Johnson comes in for Cunningham, and Smith subbed in for Maravich. And a change for the Rockets. Artest is checked in. Good on both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Wilkins. That one drops for him.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Now here is Smith. He's covered closely. Portland again missing. Houston in the lead. Here's Wilkins. Martin kicks to Wilkins. Over Johnson. Wilkins can't get it to go. The Trailblazers shooting just 35% to start the game. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Rockets shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wilkins against Smith. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Dominique Wilkins at the line for one.
Wilkins, no good on the free throw.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Now, here's Wilkins. Johnson over to help. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Kevin Johnson.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From 11 feet away, Martin with the block. Johnson against Artest. Now here's Wilkins. Not a lot of room. Misses from close range. Trailblazers trail by 6. Smith surveying the D. The dish to Johnson. And he gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Artest the pass to Wilkins. Artest on the way. Wilkins up top. Covered by Smith. Wilkins can't get it to go.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Johnson finds Smith. Back to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
The first one falls.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Houston making a switch here. Maxwell's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Trailblazers trail by 4. Johnson down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, but you got to like that fearlessness of Johnson. Just outstanding at drawing contact on the way up.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Artest. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxwell against Smith. Maxwell the pass to Wilkins. Lays it up off the glass. Wilkins has got 6.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Maxwell against Smith. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Martin. A baseline change, and it's Artest missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
There's the pick. Smith in the post. He's guarded by Maxwell. They swipe it. Kicks it to Artest. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Wilkins. Over Johnson. And it's Wilkins. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead. Here's up to Raheem. Offline with his 3. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. For tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Trailblazers trail by 6. We've got Mutombo. Robertson is out there with Maravich. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Shays in at the power forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Houston. That one goes in. Houston's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets. Trailblazers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Maravich dishes to Cunningham. Back to Maravich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Maravich hits them both. Now Irving. Kemp with a screen for Irving. No good on the triple.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Trailblazers trail by 6. Robertson right side. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant against Maravich. Kemp screen on Maravich. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Robertson. Cunningham with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. No good for Maravich.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Morant looking around. There's the pass to Houston. Dishes it to Kemp. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. A 3 from Morant. A shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Morant. Coming off a terrific season, putting in about 27 points a game, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And it's sent back by Wallace. Here's Houston, covered by Robertson. Kemp a screen on Cunningham. The Rockets again can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Shays the pass to Maravich. Cunningham kicks to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. You could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 5 is Ja Morant.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Houston. Down low. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Robertson, good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Irving kicks to Kemp. Back to Irving. Morant outside. Wallace trying to break free. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. Robertson outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Kyrie shooting that kind of floater right there just makes him so much more devastating as a scorer.
Pass to Cunningham. And here is Robertson. 11 points in the game. They get it back. Mutombo. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And the Rockets making a change here. And so Mutombo nails both of them.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Here's Houston. He's coming off a 16-point game against Utah. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Portland has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And here's Maravich for 3. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Morant for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Mutombo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now here's Cunningham. Robertson is double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Portland making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Steven Jackson's checked in for Houston. Here's Shays. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Shoots from the high post. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Good on the bucket. Mutombo's got 10 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Johnson against Irving. Camp with a screen for Irving. Driving to the basket. And that one good.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Cunningham on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jackson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass. And I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Houston. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points from him the last game against the Utah Jazz.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And here is Johnson following Ja Morant's 3. Here's Maravich. Sweet little floater. Maravich has got 7 points for the quarter.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch it tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. Here's Abdul Rahim now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson against Cunningham. Jackson passes to Kemp. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Kemp's got 8.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here is Maravich. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. Morant outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. The Rockets also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Kemp. And it's Wilkins in for Morant. Portland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Now a timeout called by Portland. Checked in for Maravich. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for Portland, Sharif Abdur-Rahim. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Wilkins on the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Johnson against Martin. Now the pass to Abdur-Rahim. On the wing, Johnson. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for Portland.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Wilkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Dominique Wilkins at the line for
2. The first free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Artest is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Portland leading by 5. Here's Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Johnson with the drive. Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 4. Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Artest with the ball. Now Smith defending. Outside Wilkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Shooting to Houston, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Portland leading by 3. Smith the pass to Johnson. Back to Smith. Back to Johnson. Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. So Houston will take it the other way. Jackson against Johnson. Jackson looking around. There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jackson. And Wilkins now top of the key. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Wilkins has got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Portland leading. Here's Abdur-Rahim. He's got 6. He dishes it to Smith. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland no good that time either. Rockets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Wilkins, 17 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz, and that one drops.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Johnson. And yes, it's good. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. It's been all about Dominique Wilkins for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope. Yeah.
Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
And now we can look at the latest power rankings. And again, don't stare directly at them like an eclipse. Just take a glance. Let's see who's on top.
Well, I think of Houston. The season is still in its infancy, but they've got the firepower, and they're playing with great effort.
You just want to see them stay hungry all season long. They're good, but I think they can take it to another level.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Shawn Kemp. Ja Morant, he's out there with Irving. Then there's Wallace, and it's Houston at the small forward. Now here's Morant after the miss by Oscar Robertson. Pass to Houston. He kicks it to Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Team foul. Shooting for Houston. Wallace at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. As it's 2 free throws. Here is Robertson. He feeds it to Cunningham. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Here's Maravich. Kicks it to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham, a screen on Irving. Kept alive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yes, 51 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
For your Trailblazers, Dikembe Mutombo. 1 shot.
And Mutombo no good on that one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
3rd personal foul.
He's getting his 1st free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dolph Schayes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Rockets trail. Outside Irving. Shot from the wing. Misses off the left iron. The Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Maravich, the pass to Robertson. He's off on that one, and the Rockets take it the other way. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Kemp, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Morant outside. Pass to Houston. 5 on the clock. The screen from Kemp. Morant with a wide open look.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
The shot's good from Shades.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Robertson against Irving. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. They're clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Timeout called the Rockets. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Irving from long range. Shays with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Shays. From deep, Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kemp a screen on Cunningham. Right side, Kemp. To stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
For the Rockets, Shawn Kemp, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-3 run right now. And here's Robertson outside. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving for 3. Kept alive by Houston.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Robertson. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Houston. He has 7 to the middle. Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
It can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Cunningham. Count it, good. Cunningham's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Houston, and he hits the jump shot. Trailblazers leading by 4. Robertson outside. Here's Cunningham. The shot comes out, so Houston will take it the other way. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's the break. Shays the pass to Robertson. Out to Maravich. They set the pick. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Houston. Kemp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Cunningham. He has 6. Maravich, good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Pete Maravich. Houston, the pass to Kemp. 4 on the shot clock. Cunningham with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Here's Houston. He's got 9. Kemp a screen on Cunningham. No problems knocking that one down. Houston's got 12 points in the game.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 14. And it's sent back by Wallace. Morant with it. 8 points for him. The pass to Houston. Back to Morant. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Robertson.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
No good from Maravich.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Houston. He's got 12. The screen from Kemp. Houston, the pass to Wallace. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 13. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
T-shirts are going out now. Look out for grab one.
Up going with the new group.
For your Blazer Dancer.
Stolen by Artest. Passes it to Houston. Artest with a screen on Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Trailblazers trail by 3. Smith the pass to Johnson. Smith sets the pick for Johnson. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Here's Houston. The shot's good. Houston's got 11 in the second half.
And Houston just so smart when it comes to running the floor, understanding how to space it and find that open spot.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. He's got 6. Smith outside. They could use a bucket. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Wilkins up top. Covered by Smith. It's good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. He's got 8. Back to Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got his first basket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Artest. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wilkins. And he's way off from outside. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Abdur-Rahim. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. to the inside. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharif Abdur-Rahim. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Maxwell is checked in for the Rockets. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. The pass to Smith. No good. That would have tied it.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Rockets. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. 1:52 left to play here in the 3rd. And here's Smith. Johnson with a screen on Maxwell. The drive by Smith. It's stolen by Martin. Johnson against Maxwell. He kicks it to Artest. Passes it to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxwell. The Rockets again can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Shays. Smith right side. Kicks it out to Johnson. Inside. Johnson. Smith on the wing. This one for 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Johnson. Johnson left side. For the lead. And the basket by Shays. Shays has got his second basket of the night. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Maxwell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Shays. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Cunningham. Robertson is out there with Maravich. And it's Eaton in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Wilkins. And it's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Houston ball starts the fourth.
Here's Irving.
It's six-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Wilkins slams it in.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Wallace is checked in for Martin.
Houston ball starts the fourth.
Rockets leading by 3.
It's six-man time. Let's hear it.
Morant outside. Pass to Irving. Looking to get it going. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Portland. Maravich, good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Irving looking for an opening. Morant outside. There's the dish to Wilkins. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Dominique Wilkins. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Wilkins. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Robertson outside. Here's Shades for 3. Maravich, the offensive rebound. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Shooting 1.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Irving against Robertson. Another miss by Houston. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the basket by Shades.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Maravich against Morant. Here's Houston. And he overshot that one, missing. Trailblazers leading by 3. Cunningham dishes it to Maravich. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. The second effort. And there's the pass to Eaton. Robertson with it. Here's the screen. And another shot. Rockets with the rebound. Houston's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wallace, good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Robertson. Cunningham passes to Robertson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Portland.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. That one is no good.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Houston can't get it to go.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Maravich. And the rejection by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Robertson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Lock at 6. Great open look there. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Houston. Allen Houston at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Trailblazers leading by 3. Robertson right side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Portland, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Morant. For the 3, hits the 3-point bomb.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
Now, here is Maravich. Robertson a screen on Morant. Portland again missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's Kemp with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Robertson outside. Three-pointer. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Passes to Houston. And here's Kemp over Mutombo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Shays. Wallace covering. A three ball. The shot's good from Shays. Shays has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Feeds to Morant. And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Morant for 3. Another miss by Houston. Trailblazers leading by 3. Shays the pass to Maravich. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Houston. Over Robertson. The Rockets again can't hit. The Trailblazers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. And here's Maravich for 3. Rebound by Wallace.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, if you take one more three-point shot, we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Morant. Right wing. Here's Houston. Misses the 3. The Trailblazers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Kemp with a screen for Irving. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Here's Shays. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Morant. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
They set the screen. The shot by Robertson, no good. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Irving. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Kemp with the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Robertson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Robertson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Kemp a screen on Cunningham. Houston the pass to Kemp. Morant outside. Drops in the tray. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Irving against Robertson. Pass to Shea. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. To take the lead. Houston can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And so here is Houston. Pete Maravich misses his last shot. Back to Morant. Here's Houston. Covered by Robertson. Kempa screen on Robertson. Top of the key. Houston can't get it to go. Portland leading. Shays the pass to Robertson. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Houston after the Trailblazers pick up 2. It's tipped. Wallace, good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
No good from Robertson. The Rockets shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. To the paint to take the lead. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
Shooting for Houston, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
It's the first, and that ties the game up.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Robertson against Irving. Shoots from the elbow. He hangs in there and cashes in on his second chance points.
And perfect timing on that putback slam. Mutombo, such a force on the offensive glass.
Irving against Robertson from deep three-point range, and it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
The pass to Cunningham. Count that bucket. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
On the first, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
to the middle. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Robertson. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout called the Rockets. It's tied at 111. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazers.
Irving. Crosses over. It falls.
How about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 2. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A putback, and Cunningham is right there.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Moving against Robertson. It drops.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Robertson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Durant dishes to Irving. Wallace with the screen on Robertson. A deep three from Irving. What a shot! Amazing!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.